guys, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever is you today, and welcome back to the Ultimate Red Velvet ranking work. We're beginning to most recent in their official selfie, song by song, give my thoughts and put into a list of most favourite to least favourite, which you can find right there. Let me scroll down the list, pause at any point where you want to see where anything is. Right. I thought I heard this song for some reason, but I don't know if I'm getting it mixed up with another song from Red Velvet that has a similar title. I don't know. But I did feel like I checked this out, but I have double checked. I've not checked this out before. So again, this is a song from this release I've not checked out before. I will say, the title of the song, sometimes when I do these rankings and stuff, you know, I check out the title of a song, and the title of the song makes me nervous. And I don't want to get my hopes up too much or anything like that. You know, I don't want to put an unfair expectation on this song. But sometimes you see a song title, and you think, just by the song title alone, what it might sound like. And if this sounds like how it might sound like from this release, oh dear. By the way, these photographs, oh dear. By the way, Wendy, oh dear. In my dreams. I'm very curious on something. Very curious on something.
속에 머물길만 기도해. In my dreams you love me back. In my dreams you love me back. 꿈에서도 꿈인 걸 알면서도 I still love you.
Okay. The reason I did that is because sometimes when you check out, you know, a lyric video, color coded video or something like that, and this is, I'm not blaming the people that do these, because of course I massively value people that do color coded and lyric videos. Sometimes the audio quality can get a bit louder, or changing a bit, changing away, you know, when you're checking out checking out something besides the official audio. But fair play, it is exactly the same, because that drop in the chorus is a loud drop, you know, a loud drop, and the bass already made its presence known early on in this song. Because I would say that I'm trying to think, and I know there's some awesome uses of bass in many Red Velvet songs. I mean, Peekaboo is the first song I ever heard from Red Velvet, and the bass in Peekaboo is unreal. But as far as a bass that you feel in your feet, I cannot think of a song that has that like this does, off the top of my head, when that first verse kicks in. And when the chorus kicks in, that bass does too. And there's like a shake. There's like I don't know if it's a distortion or something, but it's very loud. And I won't lie, and this is a nitpick, when the first chorus happened, I didn't know how I felt about that element of it, when that initial drop. I love the bass, but at the same time, it did feel like noisy. There's a lot of noise in there, and I was like, oh, but very quickly came around to the chorus, which I'll get to in a second. And then the second chorus happened, and I was like, no, I think I'm cool with it. And then listening to it again with that official audio there, I was like, no, it's good. It's good. Just at first I wasn't sure on it. And it wasn't because it didn't feel experimental at all in any way, by the way. It was just a choice they made. And I think it works. I do think it works, because it kind of has a wash over you, you know. And obviously, I think because there was a bass in the first verse that was so strong, it got you prepared for that drop. I think if they didn't have the bass in the first verse and they just did that drop in the chorus, it would have been, for me personally, just for me, it would have been a bit more of a, not a, I don't know if I want to say experimental, but it would have been a bit more like, whoa, where are we? You know, that sort of feeling. But fair play, the bass, like I said at the beginning, got you ready for it. And I think it's an amazing choice that they did that. I think it's an amazing choice. And they may not have done that on purpose, you know, but that bass in the first verse does prepare you for what could happen in the chorus. I love the vocal melodies in this song. I love the way that they end and they go up, you know. And I love that I think all the members, certainly Wendy, Sulgi, and Joy, and I think Yeri and Bay had a moment of doing that too, where it goes up at the end. Sounds amazing. I haven't said about the chorus and the drop. The reason I came around to the chorus so quickly is that the chorus, and this is going to sound weird with what I just said, is absolutely amazing. The vocal melodies on the chorus are unbelievable on this song. The vocal melodies throughout the whole song are unbelievable, but I love the chorus. Like, one of the songs I think about with Red Velvet when I talk about the chorus, even though they got a lot of great choruses, obviously, is You Better Know. That to me is the chorus song. Like, you know, like I call it the chorus song when I reference it. And I kind of got a bit of that feeling with this too. I was like, this chorus is so good, you know. This chorus is so good, and it was, man. It was, and you know, that drop. Again, I think I just needed to figure out how I felt about it, and I'm cool with it. But I love the chorus overall. Oh my god, I love the chorus overall. And the thing is that it's just that initial noise that comes in with the bass that is a bit a bit like, whoa, what's going on? But the rest of it, how it washes out with the synth in the background, is stunning. And what I said with the last episode, as far as the some of the B-sides on this feeling like they could be from another Red Velvet release, Bamboleo, how you doing? Or some B-sides feeling like they sound like they are full-on B-sides to Feel My Rhythm, having that sound, having that concept. This song, I think, when it comes to In My Dreams, is the most like relative to Feel My Rhythm sound, I think, because it's just got a bit of that elegance again. It's got a bit of that class to it in the production and in the instrumental, but it's also got, if I'm not mistaken, there is like a classical element in there too. There's a classical music element in this that obviously Feel My Rhythm has. And yeah, that's what I thought was very interesting with it too. One thing I need to say, hello vocal Aaron, how you doing? I think it was Joy that was first, right, with that effect, with that vocal effect and the vocal Aaron effect. That sounded so good. The production on this is, again, I think the producers of Red Velvet are just geniuses, like absolute geniuses, like with what they do with these songs. Honestly, like it just sounds so crisp. It sounds so clean, and it sounds so dreamy too. No pun intended with this one, but it does. That's not that one. There literally wasn't a pun intended with that. I do think a lot of Red Velvet songs are dreamy, but yeah, gorgeous song, and I think that nitpick I had. Every time I listen, I think that nitpick's going to go further and further away until it's not a nitpick anymore. And I think this song, one thing I'm going to say actually is that I don't know where this song is going to go yet, but don't be shocked if it has an asterisk in its future, because I got a feeling this song is going to grow on me, and I already like it a lot, to be honest with you. So right, look at my list, start from top to bottom. I wouldn't put above Kingdom Come, Body Talk, Perfect 10, Bamboleo, Naughty, Look, Automatic, Bad Boy, Feel Good, Diamond, Monster, Psycho, I Just, You Better Know, So Good, Feel My Rhythm, Milky Way, Uncover, La Rouge, Eyes Locked, Hands Locked, Ladies Night, Sunny Side Up, Oompa Oompa, Pushing and Pulling, Hello Sunset, Queendom, no, Jelly, Butterflies, About Love, Time to Love, All Right, Sunny Afternoon, Something Kind of Crazy, Be Natural, One of These Nights. Peekaboo. Blue Lemonade, no, you go through them all. Blue Lemonade, Red Flavor, Hear the Sea, My Dear, Russian Roulette, Really Bad Boy, Taste, Rose Semperies, Cool World, Sayonara, Little, Ladies Room, Oh Joy, Rainbow Halo, Beg for God, this section is busy at the moment, isn't it? I think it still might be busy. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful production on this song. I'm going to put this above LP. That is where In My Dreams goes for me. Also, Irene talking. It's always dangerous when Irene talks in songs, folks. And Wendy. And that's not an excuse for them all to start singing, all to start talking. By the way, when it comes to the other three, they're all going to be dangerous doing that when it comes into the songs. So yeah, there you go, folks. Quick admin: the next episode, I believe, is going to be on a different release, and I think it's going to be on a Japanese release. There is a song coming up. I definitely know it will be. Reminder. Any songs, I think I started this last year, any Japanese songs that are K-pop songs, I do not check out on YouTube anymore. Sadly, they just get blocked so often. I think pause reactors can maybe get away with it, but I can't, sadly, so it's just a waste of time trying to get them up when they're going to get blocked and everything. So the next, I don't know how many episodes are going to be Japanese songs. You guys might know better than me. But the next episode absolutely is. So, when it comes to next week, if you see that there's nothing on the Friday, on YouTube, it's because it's a Japanese episode and it's available over on Patreon. For free, by the way. For free, I should say that. All the Japanese reactions to K-pop songs are free on my Patreon. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. There's that. There is one song coming up. It's got a bit of history to it. And that will be on Patreon only. For free, again. But that will be on Patreon only. And I'm gutted because my initial reaction to that song actually got on YouTube, ironically. But again, yeah, it's just the way I do things now, folks. All Japanese K-pop songs go on Patreon. But that song is going to be very interesting to see where that goes on this list. Very interesting. I don't know if there's a song in between. I don't know if it's next. But it's coming. So anyway, there you go, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. So that can be a great idea on some more Red Velvet on the channel. Reminder, the next episode after this will be over on my Patreon for free. And then, yeah, let me know where In My Dreams goes for you. What is your favourite B-side off this release? Because I know this is a much-loved release and it's been great, to be fair. So let me know what is your favourite in the comment section. Please subscribe because plenty of Red Velvet on the channel already. In the Red Velvet Reactions playlist should be somewhere on the screen right now. Plenty more on the way. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care. Much love.